Bonjour, bonjour, welcome to our Ligue and Talking Points with me, Julien Laurens. I hope you had a good week and that during this week you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, don't worry, just click on the G up there to do that right now. Well, loads of action to go through today, so let's get going. We'll have a look at the weekend's action, a big focus on PSG and Marseille as well, and look forward to 3 more games coming up next weekend. If you want though to skip to one of our points, just click on it and it will get you to it straight away. Let's start with the champions then, who made it 4-4 in all competition with their win on Saturday at Lyon. The first half was dreadful though, one of the worst of the season. It was so bad that Laurent Blanc's assistant, Jean-Louis Gasset, decided not to go back to the dressing room at halftime. And like a source said, otherwise he would have killed 1 or 2 players. The second half was much better though. Cavani and Bahebek got the goals that changed everything. And in the end, it was a good win for Paris. If Cavani bailed at PSG, what about Alexandre Lacazette for Lyon? The French striker came to the rescue once again with a brace at Nice on Saturday. Lacazette has now scored 10 in 12 league games so far this season. Add 4 assists to this, and for me, you've got the best player in Ligue 1 right now. Lacazette was on fire, the Nice defenders couldn't stop him, but who could have? And finally, let's go to Marseille for Marseille. Lens, the league leaders, had lost their previous 2 games coming into this one, and it's fair to say they didn't deserve to beat Lens on Sunday at the Stade Velodrome. The 3 points would be a massive boost for them psychologically, but it was not convincing or encouraging. Only 7 days before the Classique in Paris against PSG, they would have to play much better than that next Sunday. Talking about Sunday, my friends, Sunday is the Classique, PSG against Marseille, it's the clash of all clashes in France, the derby of all derbies. Even if the 2 cities, the biggest in France, are not close to each other geographically, but who cares? The hatred between the 2 sets of fans and the 2 clubs exists since the end of the 80s when this match started to become the biggest game in French football. Hence its name, Le Classique, the French version of El Clasico in Spain. It is the biggest game in French football. It is PSG against Marseille. And it is even better when there's only 4 points between the league leaders Marseille and second place Paris. Zlatan Ibrahimovic could even be back from his injury, but Mota and Van de Ville will miss out on the PSG side, and Morel, Ayew, Jajeje and Romao are out for Marseille as well. However, it will still be fascinating and a big battle between the 2 managers as well, Laurent Blanc for PSG and Marcelo Bielsa for Marseille. You just can't miss it. Apart from the PSG-Marseille massive encounter, we still have big things coming up this weekend in France as well, and let's have a look at it. And we start in Corsica for Bastia Montpellier on Saturday. Saturday could be the end already for Claude Makelele's first experience as a manager after 3.5 years as an assistant at PSG. He thought it was a good idea to take a club for the first time this summer, but maybe Bastia was not the right choice for him. Only 2 wins in 12 league games so far this season. If he's not sacked before Saturday, he will be so if they fail to win against Montpellier at home. Let's go to Lyon now, and who can stop them? L'OM are on an impressive 4 league wins in a row. They thrashed Nice 3-1 away from home on Saturday, as we just mentioned, and you have to feel for Guingamp, who are travelling to the Stade Germain on Sunday. It will be very difficult for them to stop the Lyon machine, and it'll be even harder for them to stop Alexandre Lacazette, who is on fire. As we said, 10 goals in 12 league games so far. And finally, another interesting game in Ligue 1 this weekend is Saint-Etienne against Monaco, or 5th against 7th at the Stade Geoffroy Guichard on Sunday. Saint-Etienne are always great to watch at home with their amazing fans. They're also unbeaten in the last 4 league games. On the other hand, Monaco are not doing too bad either. They haven't lost in 6 league games as well. The 2 defenses are very strong, the atmosphere will be great, and hopefully we'll see a few goals too. So many things to look forward to in France this week. I just can't wait for Sunday and the big classic between PSG and Marseille. I hope you can't wait as well. I hope you're as excited as me that you'll be counting the days until Sunday. While you're counting though, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by just clicking here and get great coverage from my brothers from another mother, Andy Brassel on Spain, James Horncastle on Italy, and Raphael Honigstein on Germany. If you like our videos, don't forget to share it and like it as well. And if you've got any comments for me, just add them below and I'll make sure I reply to all of them. Have a good week, be good, and see you next Monday.